But all right, y'all, man, we're gonna jump into the last clip, and it kind of ties into the first segment. So this lady, she's kind of breaking down her story of like how she had an STD and she met this guy and he was cool with like smashing, which was crazy. So we gonna go,
He was cool. He was cool with what?
With smashing her, knowingly that she had STDs.
Oh.
So let me play this.
Went a 3-year relationship, and I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm gonna just jump right into the fucking video, all right? So I met this man 2 months ago, okay? And I was under the impression that this man was an LPN. Now, the way that I met him was very organically. I was getting my hair done, and in the middle of me getting my hair done, I got hungry. So I went to go get food. I walked to go get food. As I'm walking to get food, there's a man sitting outside his car. We make eye contact. I continue. I go into the store. I come out the store. He starts following me. He's like, hey, you, I'm talking to you. I turn around. We exchange numbers. Boom. We link up. He still wants to take me on a date, but it's 9 o'clock at this point. It's a little too late for a date, at least where I am. Nothing's open except the casino. So we go to the casino, but nothing's open in the casino. You feel me? So ultimately, we had to just chill in the car. We had to. We chill in the car, whatever. We're getting to know each other. I mean, he's going to know me because I don't shut the fuck up ever about myself. Long story short, we ended up doing the do. Before we did the do, I let him know, because I didn't want to do the do originally. I let him know that I had chlamydia at some point this year. Yeah, I'll own it. I went and got treated for it, but I never went to go get tested again. I let this man know that verbatim. That's exactly what I told him. I had chlamydia, got treated, still haven't gotten tested since. Don't know if I have it, if I'm being honest with you. Exactly what I told that man. He goes, no, you don't have it. Like, you took the medicine. Like, he's trying to reassure me, like, hey, you don't have chlamydia. All right, cool. I believe you. Why? Because he told me he's an LPN. He told me he's a fucking nurse, okay? As he's getting to know my personality, he's also letting me know, like, oh, I'm such a sweet guy. Like, you need a nice guy like me, basically. Like, because you need, like, the opposite of you. Someone that's going to calm you down. Like, he's really trying to get me to believe that he's such a nice guy, that he's a nurse, and he's not like the other guy. As he's saying all this, I'm, like, not falling for it, because part of me is just like, you're a man. You only want one thing. Like, I'm not dumb, okay? After we do this man is literally looking.
He's a man. He only want one thing. But you also, Bam, said you also wanted that one thing, too. Because there was nothing open in your neighborhood except for the casino, and there was nothing open there, and you went back to the car, and you wanted to do the do. Like, accountability is just not there in this gender, huh? I'm realizing this just now.
She for the streets, but she definitely was like trying to blow over it. Because like you said, like you jumped in the car quick and that you disclosed that. Which, don't get me wrong, man, I got more smoke for the guy, because I'm like, if somebody told me that, I'm jumping out the ride. Like, they was on fire or something. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, you got to roll. Like, I'll take you back home. I'm out of here. Like, that's crazy that he's, like, trying to still make the pitch.
Yeah, you're an LPN. Like, what you thought, you're going to go back to work and steal some antibiotics? Like, what you doing, sir? Like,
yeah,
what are you doing to tell her this in your car? Okay, so ladies, I'm gonna say this and give you guys some, like, I'm not putting the blame on ladies, but ladies, I'm gonna say this: men are desperate, and that's something I'm learning from being. What season is this? We're on season 2. As a group,
around that.
We're in season 2. It's like men need love, and men are gonna get love no matter what.
Love.
We don't need it that bad. God damn it.
He knows what he's saying. Like, oh, you need me. I'm there for you. I can take care of you. I bet you he put in the work and he ate and he stroked.
There's definitely some.
I'm gonna hit this with a popular term. What do love got to do with it? The freak.
Now, it's definitely a lot of desperate dudes, man. You be shocked. Like, they'll roll the dice. Just Cause she cute. So he probably was like, man, this is probably the baddest chick I seen, but which is dumb. Like, I would have been out that car so quick.
He didn't care. He's like, I'm a nurse. I'll take care of you. You will take care of me. You're wild.
Oh yeah, she took care of him all right.
But you think, man, maybe he had something too. That's probably why he ain't give a fuck. Where he's like, shit, I'm hot myself. Like,
well, he's a LPN, right? So he's a nurse. So he probably knows all the protocols, what he needs to do, and how he's gonna take care of himself. It could be a possibility, right?
there ain't no damn protocols for no like shit people be having.
There's access. I mean, there's the mindset of other people. Like, it's the mindset for a lot of people is like, once I find out what you have, I'll go ahead and take antibiotics to stop me from getting what you got because I got the exposure, right? And so, like, he have access. So there is a protocol. Like, if a client blood fell on me or something like that, I do have to, go to the hospital and they'll give me some medication, and I'll be gone for like 7 days because that medication will just knock me out. But because there is a protocol, so I'm wondering.
Yeah, for that. But I mean, you would think like he would have a little bit more intelligence. Be like, okay, you said you have that, but you probably, because you got to request like I think for herpes and stuff like that, there's specific requests you got to make because they just don't test it. So even when a lot of people like, hey, I got tested for, STDs, they're not asking for the right stuff. So it's just like, yeah, they might have only that. And you might in your mind be like, okay, well, I could go get some medicine. But it's like, man, it's the shit that you don't know about. Like,
yeah.
But like you said, it's something in people's mindset. They definitely need to study it. That why it's like, man, why would you take this risk?
Yeah, and also like, I know we're gonna do a show on it too. There are some people who like this type. It's a thrill for them, and they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Russian roulette. Getting to the exposure and not catching it.
Yeah, it's that it's like that adrenaline rush, that thrill some people get from like risky behavior, man. So like you said, it's definitely some. I think it's some mental stuff because I was reading about it with some people, man. It's like risky behavior. They get off on that. So yeah, you're right. Let's go back in the video.
At me with pure fucking disgust. Okay, he's looking at me like I just ate my own shit. Like, I don't even, the way that he looked at me, I never want a man to look at me like that ever again. He looks at me with disgust, and I'm looking at him like, what I do? And he's like, are you sure you don't have chlamydia? Did I not just tell you? I don't know. I don't know. Mind you, as we were doing the do, he's literally like looking at my vagina trying to see if I have, I don't even know, warts? Bitch, what are you looking for? I go inside, all right? I'm done with his bullshit. I go inside. He calls me because I was upset with like how things ended. He calls me. He tries to make up for it. Okay, cool. I'm easy. He comes back the next day. We do it again. You would think that after he made such a big deal about are you sure, like, that he wouldn't want to fuck me again? Like, I don't know. Just my guess. That's what I would think. No, fucks me again and then accuses me of having HIV. How do we go from STI to STD? I don't know.
How do we go from him fucking you again?
I ended up blocking him because one day he texts me, hey, Jules. I respond within a few minutes.
Just run there a little bit.
What's like,
that? Just 10 seconds.
And then accuses me of having HIV. How do we go from STI to STD? I don't know unless you gave it to me. I ended up blocking him because one day he texts me, hey, Jules. I respond within a few minutes and I say, hey, and he literally didn't respond. So I blocked him. So he can literally never respond. That all happened last month. Okay. Wait, does that make sense? I don't know. But this all happened last month because the last time I texted him, it said 7/26. So that definitely had to happen last month. I don't know if I got the months right. This is a blur to me. Y'all, when I tell you, by the grace of fucking God, for whatever reason, I don't know why this happened. I go get Gabby's hair done. She gets the same hairstyle as me. She decides within literally 2 days of her having that hairstyle, she doesn't want that hairstyle and she wants to look like she's Korean because of the K-pop Demon Hunters. So I cut her some bangs and straightened her hair, but it didn't look as straight as it could be. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna book
Damn,
you a
she all
silk
over the
press. Today's
place.
the hair appointment, okay? Me and Gabby, we go. Oh, let me show y'all Gabby's hair, okay? It's point in the appointment, like near the end of the appointment. We do kind of start getting comfortable, and I start telling them, like, oh, yeah, I had a sidekick reading. I'm talking to a girl who did Gabby's hair.
All right, I'm into that. Because she was talking about hair and stuff, but
Yeah, I got a headache.
but just get back to the subject and stuff, what she was talking about, man. What do y'all, man? You think it's like the desperation with guys, man? What they're doing this stuff? Because God, she disclosed it, and my man still ran up in it.
Like, there's no shaming on her
That
part.
was freaking manipulation.
No shaming on her part. It was the guy.
Hell yeah, he manipulated the whole scene. He acted motherfucking scared. Like, you sure you have it? Only the motherfucking talk about. Okay, so you probably have HIV, huh? Where do we bring a whole other disease into this play? And then it's up on off. You questioning it, but you go back for round 2. Which
that's
you
crazy.
let him do round 2. All right, bro.
Yeah, because when she said, like, when she disclosed it, and my man was still like trying to make the pitch to get it,
and got it.
That's his fault at that point.
Ate it, screwed it, sprayed up the club.
She said my man had the flashlight though, like he was like trying to scan it, like like he could see something. So my man was ignorant. That's what I'm saying, man. Like my man had no protocol. He was on some dumb shit. Oh, I don't see nothing. It look healthy.
Oh God! You know the scary part of this, right? I know 2 friends of mine that have it. One of them is doing well. Like he's doing good. Stay up on his stuff. Goes out and date, and he dates other women who are HIV positive, and he let other women know. And then the other friend, he's not doing good at all. And last time I saw him in person, like, man, I have to say it's been like almost 15 years. So like we keep in touch, like a text once a year, Happy New Year, that's it. But like it's a real thing out here.
Yeah.
It's a real thing out here, and it's scary in the sense of like, yo, like, you know, we got this administration that want to cut funding and you know, people like they're against vaccines. I'm just like, well, imagine what's going to happen when all this stuff happens. We're going to be in the dark ages, Games of Thrones style, where limbs are falling off.
Nah, people do got to wake up, man, and protect themselves. Because like you said, it's not a joke. You know, when you see this stuff, you start looking at these numbers, man, and
20,000 people in 1 month. I'm just like, well, they say like it could be people who transplanted from other places to come to Atlanta. But like,
oh yeah, like people go there for the weekend and stuff, hooking up. But I mean, even then, it's just going back and forth. So like I said, man, when them super bugs is starting to come out, people getting immune to the shit.
In the Bay Area, like people have to be on IVs taking the antibiotics.
Damn. Yeah.
It's not like 1 day. It's like you have to come in for 7 days. Allegedly, you got to put alleged. But like, there's people got to go in, and you know, I'm beginning to wonder, like, man, like, what's going on out here in the streets that people don't think or don't care about themselves? We always hear about like, I could do me. What's the other one? I gotta go find myself. You can't find yourself and destroy yourself. I just want you to know you can't do both. We probably can.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can.
See?
Yeah.
Yes, they can.
But you know,
nah, it's just, man, it's that it can't happen to me, man. I think we're so egotistical now, man, where everybody just thinks they're invincible, man, until it hits you, you know. So that's where I think a lot of people just rest.
But when she said, going back to women with the PrEP, right? She said for gay men, it take them 7 days, and for straight people, it take you 20.
Right.
I'm just like,
I
mean, for the gays, it take them just a week, and for the straights, we gotta wait 3 weeks. Like,
And people so misinformed, man. That's why I was like, man, people gotta get educated. So now,
I mean,
that's why I'm glad you put the videos out because it's like, man, people gotta start looking at this stuff, taking it serious.
yeah, because PrEP doesn't stop infections. Like I remember there was what's that guy in Miami that made it on all like last year? He passed around syphilis. He
Oh,
was
I'm
on
not sure.
OnlyFans. He was everywhere. Like everybody who was streaming on Twitch was like on his ass. They were like, "Yo, you was passing this out." He got one of those Twitch guys' girlfriends because she had an OnlyFans. They did a scene together. Got her tested positive for syphilis. Um, it was somebody like he. I think it was like Gucci Boy or Gucci something.
Yeah, I ain't see that one.
Yeah, while he's looking it up real quick, it's Gucci something. But yeah, it's he was supposed to take a break, but he came back, so he's still out here performing. After all that, and so yeah, everybody, just go get tested. If you have it, live your life. Like it's not a death sentence. Take the medication. You can live a long life. And I've seen it happen. And so that's all I just want to say.
Okay. Yeah, people gotta wake up with this. Ain't no joke.
You see the name, Wally?
They just say it's a guy when he was in Florida amongst Jacksonville, but they don't say exactly who it is.
You typed it up like Gucci. I think it's Gucci OnlyFans OF male model. Like he's the one that, because he was in Miami. So
It's quite a few of those people though. That's why I'm saying it's a lot more.
Because there's other people in Florida that was doing that.
Gucci Third Leg, that was his name. Gucci Third
Oh,
Leg.
okay, Gucci
Third Leg. Okay.
No, because it affected so many people. The minute you said like a lot of people in Miami, SJ, and these like affected, it did. It affected so many people. People were really mad at him because it was just him. He had an open sore and he knew it. And then allegedly he knew, and it just passed from one person to another to another to another to another.
Well, I was listening to one dude, I forgot his name, Sterling, because he was talking about the industry, and they were saying people purposely, they know that, when they're going out there, oh, we test all the time, in the corn industry, and they're like, see, we got all the paperwork, but they, like I said, they don't test for herpes a lot of times. You got to request for that specific test, and a lot of people don't know that. So when people are flashing paperwork, it's like, they're getting tested for the basic stuff, but not the herpes and all that other stuff. So that people just don't know that. So, they be running in raw and then they come out, just see some lumps and some bumps and shit. They're like, what the fuck? I thought you was tested. They're like, So yeah, it's a lot of education I need to go around, but yeah, I'm about to go throw up now.
Well, you say you're married.
Yeah, but that was some of those pictures, man, with that.